Everybody, it's good to be with you again. I was wondering, have you ever had one of those events where you felt like no matter what you did, you couldn't win? You know, if you did this, you can't win. If you did that, you can't win. It just doesn't matter. You can't win, right? And I was wondering if, in God's dealing with us, I was kind of wondering if sometimes He feels the same way. Now, don't get me wrong. I know God always wins, and what God wants, that's what's going to happen. But sometimes I get a feeling that He looks at us and goes, "My goodness, I can't win with these people." There was an episode in the history of the nation of Israel. Habakkuk was a prophet, and he was lamenting to God, how long, God, are you going to, go on not answering us? And when are you going to do something about all this stuff that we need? And I want you to listen to what God said. He said, "Look at the nations and watch. Be utterly amazed. For I am going to do something in your days that you would not believe even if you were told." Did you hear that? God says, you know what? Even if I tell you what I'm going to do, you won't believe it. And you know something? He's given us a whole entire book telling us what He's going to do. And yet many of us sit around and go, "Well, I can't believe that. I can't buy all that," Or many of us sit around and go, "Oh no, God, you can't do that. You can't do that." See what I mean? I wonder sometimes if God looks at us and just goes, "Oh, I can't win with these people." I want to encourage you. In these days when there are so many different voices out there, and there's so many different opinions, and there's so much, on all sides of every issue, it seems like there is no voice of authority that we can go to. I want to encourage you to remember there is a voice of authority, the voice of God. And what He says, He will do. And what He promises, He will make happen. And you know what? He will win. And when we get a hold of that, and when we understand that, boy, that can take away a lot of anxiety. That can take away a lot of stress. So I encourage you to get into His Word. And don't question, just believe. Just believe that what God says He's going to do, He's going to do. Hey, you keep loving God. You keep loving people, and we'll see you real soon.